hard to pull off a Valentine's Day video when my girl keeps sending me on the honey-do list, but that's what's going on, and that's why this video is happening now instead of at home in front of the webcam where I can be comfortable. But I want to get it done. You know, we just don't really do anything for each other for Valentine's Day. It's just something that we don't do. I mean, sometimes we'll go out to eat. I do remember the very first Valentine's Day that we had. We were just dating then, and true story, she got up really early, and her and Tyler came over, and they decorated my whole car. They had little stickers all over it, I love yous, all these different things. I was blown away when I walked out. I'd never had anything like that happen, so it was really, really awesome. But the reason I'm doing this video is because I guess I want people to know what I love about her. And there's a lot of things that I love about her. Number one, she's helped me in so many ways I can't begin to tell you. I know people wouldn't think it, you know, for my persona, Angry Patrick and whatnot, but fact of the matter is, when I met her, I was kind of, you know, I would do okay on stage and all that, but when it came to just getting out into groups of people and things like that, I would clam up really bad. I just got a lot of anxiety, and she really, really helped coax me out of it. And I know in the beginning it was not easy. We would go places and her friends would think, man, he must be a dick. But I was just nervous, you know, and I didn't know him. And now I'll go anywhere and talk to anybody. And I do have to credit Laura with that. The other thing too is she loved me even when I didn't love myself, when I was unlovable. And trust me, there have been a lot of times where I think I might have been unlovable, but she's been so determined and so dedicated, and she works so hard on us. You know, not many people work that hard, and she's always constantly trying to make my life better. Somehow, some way, make it easier, make it more special, make it more beautiful, and she does, and she has. She's loved my son like her own son, brought him a long way. Both of us got fashion makeovers from her. First it started with me. I had to get rid of all that stuff that was on my head that it really wasn't hair. It was like the memory of hair hanging on, you know what I mean? And new clothes. You know, I was a little bit dated. You know, I just didn't care. And she helped me to care, and when she helped my son to care, and let me tell you, if you think it was hard for me, whew, man, he did not want to give up Scooby-Doo t-shirts and things like that. He would wear that tuxedo t-shirt forever. But she finally, somehow, some way, got him to move on and to dress nice, you know. She is absolutely the most honest person I've ever known in my life. And I think that's why our love is so strong. We're so honest with each other, even when it's not easy. And we lift each other up. You know, I tried the Knights Play Comedy Club and the Comedy Bunker downtown, and let me tell you, it was tough. It was tough to keep that thing going, but there she was right beside me. She probably sent 1 billion Facebook invites. God love her. She did it endlessly, tirelessly to help. You know, not because she had to, but because she loved me and she wanted it to succeed. And when I had the opportunity to finally, you know, be on the show, Corey and Patrick, that was a concession because I had to get up really early, a lot earlier, like 3:30. That meant she had to take both the kids to school, different schools. It was not easy, but she did it so that I could follow my dream. And I've done that, and it's been amazing, and it's been wonderful, and it's been one of the most fulfilling things ever. You know, she's done nothing but help me make my self-esteem better. But now I know that my greatest dream was one I had no idea even existed. My greatest dream was just to have a wife like Laura. She is the most amazing mom, the most amazing wife, and my very best friend in the world. And I love her with all my heart. Happy Valentine's Day, baby.